Hi there, welcome to No Nonsense Whiskey. My name's VinPF and welcome to day 7 of the Really Good Whiskey Company Whiskey Advent Calendar 2021. Without further ado, let's get straight into this bad boy and see what we've got behind window number 7, shall we? I said it before, I say it again. I'm really enjoying how easy these windows are to open, but as you can see, I don't know if you can see that there, probably not. Some of the bottles have got a bit kind of, not mangled, but they're all in a kind of a funny angle as it's gone on, so... Okay, so this one here is the... Oh, okay, my pronunciation is going to be bad. I always want to say Antiquary, but that's obviously wrong, there's no second T in there. Antiquary? Something like that, whatever. And this is the 12-year-old blended Scotch whiskey. 40%, and this is a... this is a Tomatin brand, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, I've never tried this before. So this is brand new to me. This is the I'm delving deep into kind of whiskey knowledge now. But obviously, Tomatin is owned by a Japanese company. I can't remember the exact name off the top of my head. And they bought it out in the 80s, and they released this. And this is like a blend of different Scotch whiskies. I'm gonna guess, because it doesn't say malt, I guess it's kind of grains and malts as well. But I guess this is kind of like meant to directly compete with Johnnie Walker. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, definitely some grain in there. It's got quite a musty old bookie vibe about it on the nose. It isn't overly deep. I'm not picking out anything kind of serious. It's you know, the standard things like vanilla and oakiness and stuff like that. So I'm gonna guess this is, you know, I don't know if this is a non-chill filtered added colour. I'm gonna imagine 40%. You know, look at this. I'm going to imagine that's added colour and chill filtered. I know there's some ways to tell if you're a professional, but you know me, that ain't me. Yeah, not a lot going on in the nose. It's unoffensive, completely unoffensive. But not very exciting, I will say that. Okay, let's try on the old palate. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's nice enough. Let's have another sip. It's yeah, all those standard things on the nose. It's on the palate as well. Transferring across is like honeys, a bit of oak influence. There's definitely some charriness going on with the barrels. Maybe a touch of lemon vibes going with this. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. It doesn't light my world on fire at all, but completely unoffensive. Completely unoffensive. Maybe to a fault. I know this is quite highly regarded, but and again, this is the first time I've tried this. This isn't proper tasting notes. I haven't left this on the side. You saw me pour it just now, but my kind of instant reaction is this is just like a perfect. I don't know what the price of this thing is. So let's say it's sub 40 quid, then it's definitely in those kind of like the realms of that kind of guard whiskey mentality. You know, you can quite happily buy this and it'd be relatively guilt free. It's not going to break the bank, and maybe sit in front of some other things that you can just, you know, drink. I think it does quite neatly compete with the Johnnie Walker 12. It's not as smoky as that for sure. But yeah, there's definitely a market for this sort of thing. I would hasten to say I would definitely enjoy this sample. I'm definitely going to finish this, but yeah, I mean, it's all right. It's all right. That's as far as I can say with it. I would say by a long shot, it's my least favourite of these 7 so far, by a long shot. The rest have been quite interesting, and I know that's probably going to upset a lot of people, but it is what it is, right? If you're watching this on the day of upload, make sure you check out my Instagram later on today, because I'm going to be going live with the whiskey influencer over in NY. And we're going to be talking about this one as well. I think he might be opening it fresh because it'll be like 5 PM for him, but it's going to be 10 PM for me. So yeah, please do go and check that out. But on to day 8 for the next video. See you tomorrow.